Imagine this: a group of mischievous children, an unsuspecting teacher, and a clever plan that spirals out of control. What happens next teaches us an unforgettable lesson about the power of suggestion and the human mind. Let me share a timeless story from Rumi, a tale that's as relevant today as it was centuries ago. Hey there! Today, we're diving into a mind-bending tale that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about reality. Have you ever wondered just how powerful our collective beliefs can be? Well, buckle up, because this story from the ancient wisdom of Rumi is about to blow your mind. Picture a classroom filled with restless students, their eyes glazed over from hours of intense studying. The air is thick with boredom and frustration. These kids are at their wits' end, desperate for a break from their strict teacher's relentless lessons. But how can they escape this daily grind? That's when inspiration strikes. One of the clever students, eyes twinkling with mischief, leans in and whispers to his classmates, "I've got an idea. What if we convinced our teacher that he's sick? If we all tell him he looks pale and unwell, he might believe us and cancel class for the day." The other children's eyes light up with excitement. It's brilliant. They huddle together, plotting their strategy, ready to put their plan into action. As they disperse, you can almost feel the anticipation crackling in the air. The next morning arrives, and the children gather at school, barely able to contain their excitement. They wait with bated breath for their unsuspecting teacher to walk through the door. As he enters, looking as stern and healthy as ever, the first child makes his move. "Good morning, sir." The student greets politely, but with a hint of concern in his voice. "Are you feeling okay? You look a bit pale today." The teacher, caught off guard, furrows his brow. "No, I'm fine," he replies dismissively. "Go sit down and don't be ridiculous." But the seed of doubt has been planted. As the second child enters, they echo the sentiment. "Sir, your face looks pale. Are you sure you're well?" You can see the confusion starting to creep into the teacher's eyes. He shakes his head, trying to brush off the comments, but the doubt is there, growing stronger with each passing moment. One by one, all 30 children file into the classroom, each one repeating the same observation. "Sir, you look unwell." "Sir, is everything okay, sir? Maybe you should rest." With each comment, the teacher's confidence wavers. He starts to feel a bit lightheaded, wondering if perhaps he really is coming down with something. By the time the last student has expressed their concern, the once confident educator is a shell of his former self. Pale and shaking, he dismisses the class, convinced that he must be gravely ill. As he stumbles out of the classroom, the children can hardly believe their success. Their simple plan has worked beyond their wildest dreams. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. As the teacher makes his way home, feeling worse with each step, he encounters a friend on the street. The friend takes one look at him and exclaims, "My goodness, you look terrible. Are you ill?" At this point, the teacher's world comes crashing down. He collapses on the spot, overwhelmed by the power of suggestion and the collective belief in his illness. Now, you might be thinking, come on, how could someone be so easily fooled like that? But let's take a step back and consider the implications of this tale. How many times in our own lives have we been swayed by the opinions of others? How often do we doubt ourselves when faced with a chorus of voices telling us something contrary to what we believe? This story isn't just about a gullible teacher and some clever students. It's a powerful metaphor for the way our society functions. Think about trends, social movements, or even the spread of information in the digital age. When enough people believe something, it can become a reality, even if it started as a fabrication. So, the next time you find yourself caught up in a wave of popular opinion, take a moment to step back and question. Are you seeing things clearly, or have you been swept up in the power of collective belief? Remember, your mind is a powerful tool, but it can also be influenced by the thoughts and beliefs of those around you. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and always be willing to challenge your own perceptions. And there you have it, folks. A centuries-old story that's more relevant than ever in our interconnected world. If you enjoyed this mind-bending tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and stay awesome.